I was summoned by Chief Kazawa, who is always overbearing, and I was depressed, thinking that I'd have to endure the usual abuse again. But today, that was not the end of it. I'm fired? Wait a minute, Chief. I have no obligation to keep an incompetent person like you any longer. Get out of here immediately. Oh no, what am I going to do without a job? Our company will be relieved with no more person who is a burden to the company. We'll even get a competent female employed to replace you. You're no longer of any use to us. I, Riku Ichinose, who was told to leave the company, stayed it clear around my desk. I never thought I would be treated like this at the age of 30. Am I really incompetent? My co-workers, whom I thought we had been getting along well with each other, were looking away from me, and I left the office feeling miserable. On the way home, the rain made my legs terribly heavy. How am I going to live from tomorrow? As I passed by the park with this thought in my mind, I saw a shadow of a person. What's that person doing there? Or maybe she's crying? Are you okay?
Huh? What?
You'll catch a cold.
Oh, thank you very much.
I pulled her hand and went toward the bench under the pavilion. Her name is Koharu Sasara, a 25 years old president of a leather goods manufacturing company. She seems to be having a smooth life, so why was she crying in the rain? Someone running away with her company's information?
She was my best friend since college, and we even started a company together. I trusted her, but I didn't expect this.
Man, that situation must be hard for you. Is that what you are here?
Yes, I'm embarrassed to say, but I got sick and tired about everything. I couldn't talk about this to anyone. Thank you for listening.
No, it's okay. I'm having a terrible time today too, so I can kind of relate.
Oh, really? What happened?
So I told her what happened today.
Such a terrible company! Oh, yes! If you like, why don't you come work for us?
Because Koharu-san insisted, why don't you come to my place for the time being? So, I came to her house. Oh my god! Is this your house?
Yes, we have extra rooms, so you can sleep over too, Riku-san.
That's not the issue. What do you mean? I'm going to sleep here?
Yes, I want you to live with me because I want you to support my work both professionally and personally. Come on, let's go in.
When I entered through the spacious entranceway, I was extremely intimidated by a vase of flowers that looked terribly expensive. What? A vase in a place like this?
Well, Riku-san, I just arranged these flowers.
I feel terrible just thinking about what would happen if I bumped into it and dropped it.
Don't worry. Even if it breaks, I can always get a different one.
That's what I'm afraid of. How can someone like me be allowed to live in a place like this? Bump. Koharu, who was soaking wet, immediately went to take a bath, and I waited in the living room. This sofa looks so expensive too. Maybe it'll get dirty just by me sitting on it. I feel uncomfortable with all the things that might not be good to touch.
Riku-san, thank you for waiting.
You're back. Koharu-san?
I feel refreshed. Please go take a bath, Riku-san.
Yes. I mean, what are you wearing?
What? I always wear this when I go to bed.
Oh my god. Anyway, I'm going to take a bath.
Yes, enjoy.
When I got out of the bath, Koharu made me a cup of tea. It smells so good. It calms my mind.
What's wrong?
No. I just remembered what my former boss said about bringing a woman who can do the job instead of me, because I'm incompetent. And it made me feel miserable.
Riku, If you change your job's description, things might change.
Yes, that's right. Now that you've taken me in, I'll give it my all.
Yes, that's the spirit.
The next day, we woke up early in the morning and naturally made breakfast and cleaned each other's rooms.
Riku-san, you are very helpful with all the work you do.
No, this is a normal thing to do. Do you manage this large house all by yourself?
I usually ask the housekeeper to help me, but I can't afford not to do it all by myself.
I couldn't imagine spending the morning talking like this, but it's kind of nice. It was nice to start off the morning feeling good, but I was indeed nervous when I went to Koharu's company and was introduced by her.
He is Riku Ichinose-san, who will be working with us from today.
I am Ichinose. It is a pleasure to meet you all. It's kind of a not so welcoming atmosphere. I haven't done anything yet, so why on earth?
Well, everyone, please teach him his job.
Koharu-san made the introduction and immediately headed for her office, so I went to my desk for the time being. When I got to my desk, I spoke to the person next to me. Pleased to meet you. Oh, it's nice to meet you. Please ask me anything you don't understand. Good. He seems very kind. So, let me ask you something. Why do I get the feeling that I'm not welcome here? Oh, that... It's not your fault. Actually, there was a person who quit the job a while ago because of a problem. Oh, I heard about it from the president. The person was a very trusted among us, so everyone became skeptical. I think they are worried about your sudden arrival. I see. Thank you. No wonder there's a sense of distrust. The only way to win their trust is to do the job right. Okay, I'll do my best. But at first, I was so scared that I was trembling in front of the high-end product. This product is so expensive, isn't it?
It's made of high-quality leather, so it must be expensive.
Isn't it? I don't know if it's something I'm allowed to touch, but I can't do my job if I don't touch it.
You will have many more opportunities to touch it in the future.
Oh no! With all that going on, I just tried to be careful and precise with my work. Then, thanks to Ichinose-san, it has been easier to do our job these days, hasn't it?
That's so true! The last time he reorganized my Excel table, it made it a lot faster to do my job.
He is so helpful because he notices the little things. I began to hear voices like that. It was the same for Koharu-san, the president, and when I brought her the document with the data analysis of the fashion trend. Boss, leather products are in vogue. If you incorporate the trendy shapes into this, it'll definitely work.
This is a great amount of data. If you do this much research, we should be able to make something good. Riku-san, you're working extremely hard. I thought you would do better in a support role. I was right, wasn't I?
It is true that my current job is very challenging. I didn't think work would be fun.
For a while, I wasn't sure what would happen, but thanks to you, Riku-san, our work is going smoothly, so I'm relieved.
Thank you. I'll try harder so I can contribute more too.
I'm counting on you. Now, let's start a project based on this information. And let's make it a success for sure.
Yes, ma'am. The company-wide project that began in this way was announced within the company with a reputation that exceeded all expectations.
Sales have been so good that we needed to reproduce the product. It's been well received on social media, and we're going to be in the black this fiscal year. Thanks to all of you.
What a great sense of accomplishment. This is what it means to accomplish one job together. It was the first time I could have confidence in my work. We decided to go home right away, and we were all excited in the car on the way home about what we are going to do tonight.
Riku-san, let's drink tonight. We have to drink when we feel this good.
Great. Let's buy some drinks and food and go home.
Let's do that.
We both went shopping. We went home and prepared the food.
Cheers. Riku-san's cooking is really delicious.
I can't cook anything too fancy, though.
It's good enough. Riku-san is going to be a good husband.
Perhaps because we were so happy with our success, we consumed alcohol at a fast pace and got very drunk.
Generally speaking, a person who betrays you betrays others no matter where they go.
That's right.
Our company has no problem with betrayals.
That's right.
I'm so sleepy.
I too can't take it anymore.
Well then, Riku-san, let's sleep here.
What?
Riku-san, let's sleep together like this.
No, wait. Kawada-san?
Oh, it feels so good. I don't want to move.
No. You have to sleep in your room. Is Kawada-san sleeping? I checked on Kawada-san, but at the same time, I was about to fall asleep myself. No, I can't fall asleep like this. But I'm not be able to anymore. And the next morning, we fell into a situation where it didn't matter that we went straight to sleep.
Damn, there is such a risk with fun drinks.
I got too carried away, didn't I? Ouch.
Oh, my head. My head. I won't do it again.
You say that, and you will do it again even if you say you won't. We decided to lock ourselves in our room and go back to sleep. Well, I'm feeling a lot better now that I've rested. I was recovering a lot from the second sleep. Oh yes, I bought a magazine to study for work. Let's read it a little. There are so many accessories for women. I guess the price goes up when it comes to leather, and the age range is a little higher. But our company's design is really sophisticated. Even I can tell. Isn't this the design of our product? In the article, there were bags and wallets with the exact same design as the ones I had seen in the company's materials. No matter how you look at it, they're exactly the same. And they're mass-produced with synthetic leather at a lower price. What is this? You don't think this is information that was taken away? I can't believe they used the design as it is and put it on the market. A phone call? Who on earth did it? Chief Kazawa? Yes. Hello.
Hey, Chinose. How are you doing?
Yes, well, what on earth do you want?
Well. Don't say that. I've got something I want to talk to you about. And I might even let you back in the office if I have to.
What nonsense. I'm the one who got fired.
Anyway, let's meet. It's a matter that concerns your company. It is not a bad thing to hear.
I decided to go to Chief Kazawa to talk to him and get it over with.
Riku-san, are you going out?
Yes. Actually, I got a call from my former boss at my old company, and he said he put me back at work.
What? What are you going to do?
Of course I'm going to refuse, but he said it's something to do with our company, so I'm going to ask him about it.
I see. Okay, be careful.
I had come to the restaurant designated by Chief Kazawa. So, what are you trying to do? Calling me to the place like this?
You are at the leather goods company, aren't you? Bring me the information from there.
Koharu trusts you, right? It should be easy enough to bring up a few things.
Who are you?
I used to work for your company, but I was pulled out by Chief Kazawa here.
You're the one who joined after me. No way. You're the one who brought up the information before.
Well, I was the one who stole the design. Koharu trusts me so much it was easy.
So you're the ones who put out the low-priced accessories that appeared in the magazine?
They were all good designs. So we took them all. You, go get them, too. And we'll return you to our company.
Nonsense. I will never do that.
What are you so stubborn about? I can offer you a good position even if you're incompetent.
I don't care how good the pay is. I won't do it. I like my current company, you know?
I've heard everything you said. All the words you said are recorded. Koharu?
Why are you here? What is this?
With this recording, I can finally sue you. I won't let you get away with this. Riku-san, let's go.
After blusterism, Koharu-san took me to the park where we had first met. Koharu-san, why did you come?
I knew that my best friend had run away to your former place of employment. I thought that perhaps she might contact you someday.
I see.
Yes, I am glad they babbled everything. I am sorry I didn't say anything to you. If I hadn't met you here, I might not have recovered.
Oh no, I was just listening to you.
But you took me seriously. When I asked you to come to my office, I was worried that you would betray me again.
Are you relieved now?
Yes, or rather, I stopped worrying immediately. You were working so hard for my company.
Koharu-san?
After watching you that way for a while, before I knew it, I fell in love with you. I also enjoyed living with you so much.
Yes, I had fun too. We even had a hangover.
That was a good memory too. Hey Riku-san, will you go out with me?
Koharu-san, I would be glad too. But I don't think I'm the right guy for you yet. Will you wait for me a little?
I don't think you're not good enough for me. But I understand. I'll wait.
Later that day, Koharu filed a lawsuit against the Chief Kazawa and the former employee. The fact was immediately spread on the internet, causing a shitstorm, and the two were apparently forced to leave the company. We continued to work hard, and finally, the magazine ran a feature article on Koharu-san as a shred female president.
Ah! There it is! But it's kind of embarrassing.
It's nice. It's so glamorous. Koharu-san, our bag matches with this suit, doesn't it?
Don't you think? We made something a little more fashionable, but still solid for working women.
We were looking at magazines and talking, and there was a pause. Oh wait, Koharu-san.
Huh? Let's just leave it here for now, shall we, Riku-san?
That smile makes me resolve once again to become a man who will not be ashamed to stand side by side with her. Our story continues.